I'm very impressed by your thought of what I would say that after trying, you didn't give up. You started learning a language for yourself, which probably can help you out in making a living, of course.
Yes, yes.
Because,
Every
yeah,
person has not a good environment, not so good supporter. So I said, okay, if that way is not for me, then try this way. Do
yes,
something.
and I'm sure that now when you are having a hand in terms of English communication, when you will speak well, when you will not make a lot of mistakes, you can always go and apply for jobs there. You have a graduation degree for yourself. You can go to nearby schools. You can go to coaching centers. You can apply for jobs. So you can earn for your living, of course.
Yes,
So I really congratulate you on this note that you just didn't give up by saying that I don't have an environment and I can do nothing. But then you tried and you're still trying. So that is a very good part I can see English that you have in yourself. So well
yes.
done, I must say.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi, very good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I am well. Thank you for asking, and you?
I'm also doing superbly well. Thank you so much. So may I know your good name? It's reflecting English Nayak.
Yeah, it's my name. It's my real name, and also I have another name. It's my school name. It's Suchitra.
Suchitra. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So this is your name with English Nayak. Any specific reason for putting up this name?
No, when I was a kid, I was starting to talk. Nobody could not understand my talk, so my father named me English.
Okay. So your father named you English Nayak. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. But then the name that has been followed in your school is Suchitra.
Yeah, but teachers, my friends, students, everyone is calling me English. So
Okay. They call you English.
yes,
All right. So that's a unique thing, I would say. So how long you are here English on this platform?
it's my sixth session.
Sixth session. All
Yes,
right. So I do want to know a bit about you. Like, where are you from? What do you do? What are you occupied with?
yes, yes. I am from Odisha, and I am tutoring at my home. Also, I am doing sewing.
All right. So you also do stitching.
Yes, stitching.
Okay. And apart from that, you also take tuitions.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what do you teach? English. English?
Yeah. Yes, yes, all subjects.
All subjects. All right. Okay. So what made you join these communication classes? Any reason?
Yes, first of all, I like language. I love it, and I want to speak different language. And also, my name is English, but I don't know English. And when I was college, teachers were scolding because we don't know English, and we are studying higher class, but we don't know English. So they were scolding because for it. So it was my ego, you can say.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, so that is why you want to learn this language and you want to make yourself very comfortable with this language.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sounds good. So, so far, like in your school and in your college days, you studied in your native language, English?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. So, right now, when you're talking with me, similar when you talk to others in English, what is the problem that you face?
First of all, when I am talking with myself, I am feeling so comfortable. I can speak better than now. When I talk with other people, I cannot speak clearly, and my pronunciation is not good, and my tense are not good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So, it's good that you know a lot of your problems, English. So, have you started working on them by any means?
Yes, yes.
Hmm. So, what activities are you taking forward to improve this?
Yeah, I am. First of all, my pronunciation is so bad. not in English language, in also my own language. I cannot speak some words clearly, just some words, not every word. So I am using in Google for it, and also tense. It will be better than now. But my English is poor, and after graduation, I learn English, so obviously tense would be difficult for me. And yeah, but it's good, When I talk with myself, I can speak proper and simple sentence easily. But in face to face, it is
Hmm.
really problem.
All right, not a problem. We all are going to help you out and make these problems vanish. They'll go away after a certain point of time, I'm sure, English. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
So, since I'm also meeting for the very first time, I would like to tell something about myself. So, my
Yes,
name, as it is reflecting on screen, it is Sidra, and I'm based out of New Delhi. And if I have to tell you about myself, initially I also started my career by taking tuition classes and English lessons for students. I worked on upgrading their communication skills, public speaking skills, developing their confidence. And now, since past 7 years, I'm working as a communication and a soft skills trainer. So that is where I deal with professionals, working professionals who face problem with presentation, English speaking, interviews, body language. So I work on all those parts as well. So that's
yeah,
about me.
also. And also, every language has their own style, and that's most important. So I am new, so I cannot catch that style, so yeah, so quick. So that is my other problem.
I know, I understand. And like you mentioned, English, every language has its own style, and every language needs time to get built in you as a personality, as a habit.
Yes, yes.
So be calm with yourself, be patient with yourself. This journey is going to be lovely for you. You are going to speak in a very comfortable format in the coming sessions, I'm sure. Okay?
Thank you, thank you.
Right. So now let's just move forward in this session and discuss about today's session's document. So what is the topic that we will discuss today? English.
um, Unemployment.
Unemployment. Right. So this is a very serious and a very important topic. What do you say?
I think I know before I never talk that
You haven't
topic. I
talked
never
about.
talk. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Okay. So like you must have heard about unemployment, right? This is not the first
Yes,
time
yes,
that you're hearing this word, I'm sure. So
yes.
what idea do you have about unemployment? What is unemployment?
Uh, Unemployment means who has no job.
Okay, yes.
Um, that's it. I don't know anything.
Yes, unemployment is a situation. All right, English, it is a state where a lot of people who wants to work but then they don't have jobs. Okay? They have qualification but then they don't have jobs. So that is a state which is called unemployment when people do not have jobs, just like you mentioned. Okay? So that is called unemployment. So what do you think? In India, is this a problem? Do you find
Yeah.
unemployment?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in India, it's the biggest problem, unemployment. In our village, young, a lot of youngers are graduate, but they are sitting in house. They have no job. They are not going outside of village. So yes, it's the biggest problem.
Yes, that's a very big problem, I'm sure that you know it and you are also experiencing it because a lot of people whom you know have their qualification, but then they don't have jobs,
Yes.
right? So, do you think that somewhere down the line we are responsible for this? Our narrow mentality is responsible for this? Do you feel that?
Yeah, every people has their different problem. Some have not good environment, some have not money, and some have and I think the And I know population. I think the biggest issue is population for it.
Why do you think population is a big issue for unemployment?
Now first, okay, I have an example. If you see government job when people, uh, you know before, uh, I know, before, when uh, start, Indian army job, people, we are not 10th pass, plus 2 pass, we are not graduate, but they have job, they had job, but now they are graduate, they have full marks, good percentage, but still they are trying, and still they are sitting in house, for 10, yeah, 100 seat, we are, for 10 and 100 seat, we are applying 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right. So competition is tough, don't you think?
Yeah, truly, competition is so tough now.
Yeah, right. Yes. So what do you think if I talk about you? What better steps you can take in India to remove this problem?
mm, to remove this problem, youngers have little problem, and they are thinking in one way. They are thinking that way is best for everyone to make money, to earn money. So first change your mindset. We have lot of opportunity to earn money, and so, and yeah, I think,
So what steps would you be taking, Sistra?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me help you out here. Let me just try and help you out. Maybe you can tell something after that. I also think, along with population, education is also one of the major reason of unemployment. Okay, because when I talk about rural areas, when I talk about people who are living in the remote corners, villages, they don't have those specific facilities to educate themselves, and that is why their base is very weak, right? And when they grow up, when they do complete their graduation and everything, their skills don't match. The degrees match the profile, but then their skills don't match the profile. So do you think that one can improve this part as well? Do you think skills should be improved in people?
Yes, yes. Education is most important, not in unemployment. In everywhere, education is most important. I don't know, about of village or not, but in village, some students are not interested to study. They are not going for good education. Uh, so yeah, education is most important, but not in you do job or not, no matter, but education is most important.
What can you do to improve education at your level?
Mm. What can I do?
Yes, what can you do? You are a tutor, you teach students. So what can you do?
Oh, I can teach them how much important education for everyone, and now the world is growing so fast, so education is most important for everyone. So I will teach them.
Okay, so you will try to send this message, you will try to pass on this message to as much as people as you can, that they should initiate qualification, they should initiate studies in their early stage. You never tried for any government profiles, English?
Yes, yes. I tried 2 times in defense line,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
yes,
but then it didn't work out for you.
no. I was not qualified the exams.
You were not able to qualify the
Yes,
exams.
I am not able to qualify exams.
Okay, not a problem. So you never tried after that?
After that, no, I know, you know, in village, no, we need a good teacher to teach better, and exams are so tough now. It's very very tough, and trying to myself only, it's not possible. So, and I can go outside, and so I I don't try now.
You don't try now. Okay, all right. So, if I talk about you, English, when you were a small child, when you were a kid, did you had any plans in your mind for yourself? Did you had any aspirations in your mind that you want to be like this or you want to become this?
Yes,
Any
yes,
plans?
I love Indian Army. I always want to become a army officer. So um, that was my biggest goal. But
Mm-hmm.
I tried, but I could not, so I stopped.
Okay, but then as far as I know, there's no limit for trying it. Of course, there's no there are certain age limits, I'm sure. But then you
Yes,
can keep on trial. No number of trials are not fixed, right?
yes.
English. So why
Yeah,
didn't you try it after that?
mm, that goal was when I was 10th class. After that, it was changed.
It changed. After that, it changed.
Yes.
Then what did you thought of being?
um, Nothing.
After that, you thought of nothing.
Nothing. My environment is not support me. I know my parents better, and I know my environment. What I will think, it will be not possible here. So I stopped.
Mhm.
I said, okay, after graduation, I will think something. Then I saw, then I thought, I will learn English. Then I saw YouTube channels, conversation videos, Cambly, Clapingo, Englishyaari. So I said it's the best to uh, to do, and also uh, I li- I can live in my home. My parents don't feel sad for me. So I said
Mhm.
this way is best than right.
All right, and I'm very impressed by your thought of what I would say that after trying, you didn't give up. You started learning a language for yourself, which probably can help you out in making a living, of course.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because,
Every
yeah,
person has not a good environment, not so good supporter. So I said, okay, if that way is not for me, then try this way. Do
yes,
something.
and I'm sure that now when you are having a hand in terms of English communication, when you will speak well, when you will not make a lot of mistakes, you can always go and apply for jobs there. You have a graduation degree for yourself. You can go to nearby schools. You can go to coaching centers. You can apply for jobs. So you can earn for your living, of course.
Yes,
So I really congratulate you on this note that you just didn't give up by saying that I don't have an environment and I can do nothing. But then you tried and you're still trying. So that is a very good part I can see English that you have in yourself. So well
yes.
done, I must say.
Thank you.
Right. And now, one quick thing that I would want to tell you because I have had a conversation with you for approximately 20 minutes now. So, I want to give you a couple of feedbacks there, English,
Yes,
which can really help you out in improving your communication skills. Number one is that when you're talking to me, the very good part that I liked about you is that you're very confident. You reflect that you are very confident in terms of English and you put up your points very nicely. So that's a very good part that I'm seeing in you because I'm talking to you for the very first time. So I want you to know about this part as well. Your facial expressions is very good. I mean, it's looking very confident when I'm talking to you, although you're talking for the very first time with me. But then when you're speaking, okay, like you mentioned, that number one part is that your pronunciation skill is not very strong. So I would recommend you one thing here for that. When you're speaking English, try to open your mouth and speak. Right now, when you're speaking, everything is within your mouth. You don't open your mouth a lot when you talk. Okay? So try to open your mouth so that the pronunciation, the voice when you speak is heard clearly. Right now, it is not happening. It's more like you're speaking inside your mouth, and half of the thing is understood, half of the thing is not understood. So open your mouth wide and speak. Like when I'm speaking, you can see my lips moving, my mouth opening at a lot of time, right? So try to do
Yes.
these exercises. This is very, very important. This will surely help you to improve your pronunciation skills. Okay. Second, when I talk about grammar, yes, there is a problem with grammar. You need to work on that particular part. So I'll suggest you that since you're using a smartphone for yourself, you can always go on Google and you can always attempt exercises related to grammar. Okay. Just go on Google and type there exercises related to past tense or related to present tense or articles. You will see a lot of websites that will open English. Okay, and try
Okay.
to do those exercises. It will be in the form of fill in the blanks, sentence formation, passage formation. So you can attempt those exercises. When you will write and fill in those blanks, you will know that how much errors you're making, how many errors you're making in terms of grammar. So you can always correct yourself there. Okay, so for grammar,
Okay.
you can start off like this. And for pronunciation, try to open your mouth when you're speaking. Okay. Do you write in English? Uh,
Yes. Yes.
do you have a habit of writing in English?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you write?
Uh, when I talk with myself, what I'm saying, I write. I write.
Okay, that's a very good thing. What you can do is you can pick up some small topics for yourself, English. Just like today we had a topic, unemployment. All right. So write down at least 10 to 15 sentences or a paragraph related to that topic, whatever you know about that topic, the problems, the solution. When you will write down these things, you will force your mind to think in English. And this will indirectly improve your thought process. Okay. So apart from speaking, writing can be one very good exercise that you can do to improve your communication skills. English. Okay.
Okay.
So being the very first session, I think these are a couple of my feedbacks that I observed about you, and I wanted to let you know about these things. Do you have any specific thing that you want to add up here?
Mm, no, I have nothing.
Anything that you feel that I need to work on this as well? How can I work? You want any suggestion? You can ask me that part.
Mm, I have pronunciation problem and grammar problem, and yeah, every tutor says improve your pronunciation and focus on your grammar. So that's
Yes,
two things.
you can start doing this. See, every tutor will talk to you and every tutor will understand that this is your problem. Okay. So
Yes.
that is what I told you, that when it comes to grammar, start with small exercises. Okay. Attempt those exercises. On Google, you will have many of such exercises. So that will increase your confidence level, how many correct you have, how many wrong answers you have. So you will know. And for your pronunciation, you have to open your mouth. You talk alone, record yourself, listen to your recordings, open your mouth, stand in front of the mirror. You talk like this. Yes, I have a lot of problem, and yes, I need to work on that part. So it's closed English, and because it is closed, it is not clear. Okay,
Yes.
so open your mouth wide, and when you will have sessions here with mentors, obviously it is going to improve, but then it will take a little bit of time. But start some homework at your end as well. Start doing exercises, start writing things, start recording yourself. So, this is something which will surely help you out in gaining a lot of confidence in English. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, that's all from my end then. So, until we are meeting next, keep practicing and keep speaking. So, looking forward for a lot more sessions like this with you, English.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.
Thank you.